Can we put a stop to this? That's the question being asked by the West End community less than a week after an 11-year-old boy was gunned down. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Craig McKee.
I'm Tanya O'Rourke. You know, it's been 5 days since a drive-by shooting killed 11-year-old Dominic Davis and injured 5 other people. 4 of them are kids. This morning, the West End community gathered to talk about gun violence and how we might be able to put a stop to it.
WCPO 9 News anchor Brent Bugansky was at that meeting. Brett, Dominic's family was also there, we understand.
They certainly were, including Dominic Davis's mother. She was in the back. She was getting emotional at times. She had people around her consoling her as this meeting was talking about violence specifically in the West End. This has been a big topic of discussion. There's a lot of talk about what is going wrong, but one of the things today was about finding potential solutions to this ongoing problem.
Okay, I got you.
You would never know the pain
Hi, how are you?
and trauma Loretta Davis has been through
That's my uncle's, my mother's brother, son.
until it comes up in conversation.
You know, that was my cousin that was killed.
Loretta is talking about her 11-year-old cousin Dominic Davis, who was killed in a drive-by shooting last Friday in the West End.
This shouldn't be a norm for us. This shouldn't be something that we should allow to keep happening without coming up with some solutions to stop it.
It's personal for her,
I already know you are.
and she feels it should be personal for you, too.
I also see some new faces.
On Wednesday at Lincoln Rec Center in the West End, Cincinnati police held its pivot meeting designed to identify violent crime areas.
They're typically through theft and or they're unauthorized users.
And coming up with ways to make sure guns don't get into the wrong hands.
To have a child playing outside of their home, should the parents really have to be watching over them every minute of the day? I don't think so.
Those who were there wrote down what they thought are the root causes of violence, the problem areas, but also the safe areas.
What we're lacking is responsible adults that can get their kids to the centers.
Kevin Corley from Wesley Chapel Mission Center is offering one of those safe areas.
We don't value the centers and the places, but we always want to say, you know, hey, well, we need to do something else. We don't need to do something else. We need to fix what we're already doing and just act upon that.
For Loretta, it's a winning strategy at the game of life.
We can coach our children to live, so we can coach them how to play together without losing.
So as you heard, there are a lot of new faces at that meeting, but one of the big things they talked about was the follow-up. How are they going to improve this later on? They want everyone to remember that there's going to be another meeting happening here in just about 2 weeks. That's November 22nd. It's happening at 10:30 in the morning, and it's going to be here at the Lincoln Rec Center. So if you missed today's meeting, certainly they want you to attend this next one. We are live in the West End tonight. Brett Bugansky, WCPO 9 News.